Everyone, Steve here, along with Alex and BJ.
Hello.
Bonjour.
And we are back with more Path of Rain. So, sorry for not doing this last week because I was in the process of getting caught up and getting up to the point of having a rematch with the Black Knight, which we shall do that now. Oh, crap. Actually, you know what I forgot to do? I forgot to invite Miss Milia, so I'm not too sure if she's even busy, so...
Yeah. Well, hey, so you get to see the Black Knight fight again.
There we go. I'm pretty sure she's busy doing artworks, but yeah. So yeah, I wasn't exactly too satisfied with how I went out last couple of weeks. So actually, did I forget to change the volume? Oh yeah, I did. Yeah, that's pretty loud. Yeah, I figured out what was the pattern in. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I had the replay saved too when I was doing this on the Dolphin, so... What an odd fate. This will be the third time I have defeated you.
Technically the fourth, but...
yeah, fourth, but then again, we had to restart, so...
Yeah, I know. I'm just poking fun.
I know.
It would have been funny if there was a May 4th still right now and you ended up fighting him for the fourth time.
Hang on a minute.
Yeah, no, round four's gotta wait for Radiant Dawn.
Oh, no wonder I had it. Ooh, geez. No wonder. I had the line and cable on from my end. No wonder I'm hearing it loud. So okay, so. But yeah, anyways, the first was in the forest of Gallia, the second at the Delbray in Crimea. We met twice, and I've lost twice, but the third time will be different. Oh. My sword fighting skills were given to me by my father. If I stay true to them, I cannot lose. Did you never think that using your father's techniques on me, on the man who killed him, would be futile? My father robbed himself of using his stronger arm. If he had, he would not have lost to the likes of you. Ha! You think so? Let us test your stronger arm, then. Come, son of Gawain. Show me your strength. Damn it. What schmuck, okay. Oh, you went.
I would laugh. I would laugh if on the counterattack, frickin' Ether crushes them. I would laugh.
Well, we'll have to see. Nope.
I would attack. I would honestly attack first, then heal.
Okay, let's see here.
Yeah.
23.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Ether. Oh, there we go. Oh, shit.
Oh.
Okay, that's not good. Not what I had in mind.
But you know what? You still did more damage than you were expecting. Because you were like, because your tone was indicating, oh, Alex, this is one of Alex's bad ideas. Is Ike, Ether. win, Steve.
That's a second miss.
Protect the Black Knight! Do not interfere. This man is my prey. I need no assistance. Oh,
You
then,
sure about that?
Hey, get the girl! Kill her for his cheap please. Why would we want to kill her? What? We can have our way with her. Just shut up and do what I say. Get out of here, miss. No! I'm not leaving you. I can protect myself. I won't run away.
As I said, you win.
Yep. You've grown stronger. I commend you. Herg! Blah!
Eek-a-gur-gur.
Yep, he gur gur gur. The Black Knight's fallen! How can this be? How is this physically possible? Don't think you're going to walk out of here. So, now, activate the traps now. What's going on? This rumbling.
They activated the trap card. Tuts.
Ike, the castle is collapsing. Get out now. Nasir? Ina! Mist, we have to go. Alright. Hurry! Running!
Hey, we now have a Nazir file.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, I saved the original save onto my other memory card, or rather moved it, so...
Yeah. Well, I mean, either way, you can save this one on another file, and then still have an Ina file if you want.
Father, finally... Actually, before we get to that, yeah, I mean, I should point out while I was doing this, the other save off stream, didn't exactly took me a while than I thought, mainly because I know if I was doing it for the most part.
Yeah.
Except for yesterday when I was going through chapter 26 where, yeah, I kind of fumbled. It was like, oh shit, okay. And then kind of overwritten the save state. It was like, oh shit, I got to start over again. It's like, ugh.
Yeah.
Thankfully, it didn't take me too long, so...
That's good.
But yeah, anyways, Father, I stopped him. Father! But brother! Thank goodness! I'm so happy that you're alive! Mist, I've avenged Father. I know! Even now, though, I'm not as good as Father was. There's no way I could ever defeat him. Defeating the Black Knight was my way. I wanted to show him how strong Father really was. I know, Ike. I know. Our father was the best in the world. A great man. Now, between him and CM Punk for the title best in the world, but yeah. That's right. Dad was great. And so was Mom. And so are you, brother. I love you all. I'm so proud of my fantastic, wonderful family. Ike, Mist, both of you did so well. Really had you worried, didn't I? But now it's... Don't say anything. I understand. Let's get back to the others. I can't do anything else today. Right. How's she doing? She's going to be alright. She's sleeping in the back. And the seer? He's there with her. He's been taking care of her the entire time. I see. The seer? Ike, I am sorry for escaping and causing all the problems I did. When we arrived in Crimea, I sensed Ina. I had to go and look for her. Is that so? You saved her, didn't you? I don't know how to thank you. I'm not worried about it. I just want you to talk to me. What's the connection between you and Ina? Ina is my only granddaughter. Your granddaughter? That can't be! You're not old enough to... Yep. It may be difficult for you, Bjork, to believe, but we of the Dragon Tribe live for a very, very long time. There was another dragon girl that's from a different timeline as well. That she's longer than she looks, but she's actually a lot older. So yeah.
Yeah. She's this little short, little excitable thing. She acts like a child, but she's 1,000 years old. We like to nickname her Jailbait.
Well, you're not entirely wrong with that statement. I'm sorry, but yeah. Anyways, when we reach a certain maturity, we stop showing almost all signs of further aging. For example, do you remember Prince Kurthnaga, whom you met in Goldoa? Yeah, he was a nice kid. The prince is the youngest in all of the Goldoa, yet for all his apparent youth, he's at least 100 years old. 100? Ike. Yes? Why do you save Ina? She was your foe, after all. You were willing to put yourself in danger so she could escape. I assume she must be dear to you. You did that for a dirty traitor? A dirty scumbag like me? Under the guise of providing information to Gallia, I gave the same information to Dane? I also took Mrs. Medallion and gave it to King Ashnard. And even so, you...
There's a difference between traitor and actual scumbag. I would argue Nazer doesn't fall into that second category. Not quite.
I mean, similar, but yeah, I get your point.
Like he is a traitor, but his reasons aren't screw you, I'm gonna kick you in the balls. Like, it's more like, I have to do what is wrong to protect what is precious to me, and that is something that Ike can understand.
Yes, I know. He had his reasons, so
yeah.
I'm just poking fun of it of all things. So
I would honestly argue this is kind of the main reason I see Ike forgiving Nazer is because he recognizes that Nazer is more Cisco than he is Justice Lord. Yes, he did some terrible things for the good of his family, but he can tell just by looking at Nazer. It's like, yeah, Nazer regrets having to do that shit.
Anyways, you helped us many times over. If there are reasons for all this, will you tell me about them then? Will you tell me about them? I'd like to help. I cannot. At least not yet. That's not the answer I wanted, Nasir. Please, I want you to believe me. I am not your enemy. King Dane had Ina with him. For her sake, there was nothing else I could do. Forgive me. Tell me, are you willing to display your loyalty? What do you mean? Ashnard is in Crimea capital. Is in the Crimean capital. If we hope to defeat him, it would help to have the cooperation of one who's been close to him. Excuse me. If you're not our enemy, then prove it by aiding us. Alright, understand. On the strength of your belief in me, I swear I will not betray you again. There's one other thing I need to hear. How much do you know about the medallion? Do you realize what it was when you gave it to Ashnard? I'm fairly sure that I know more about it than you do. I can't go into details, but merely gaining possession of the idol does not allow King Dean to release the Dark God. The reason for that is, the only one who can sing the Gelder of release is a girl named Altina, right? That's correct. I too investigated Pomeni Temple. Yet King Dane doesn't know that, and he's kidnapped Leanne. Based on what happened in the past, who knows what he may do? Earlier, I was able to speak briefly with Ina. It sounded like she knew where the Heron Princess is being held. When she awakes, we shall ask her about it. And there we go. We redid our wrongs, so... Ike has avenged his father by defeating the Black Knight in single combat. That night, he sleeps until well past dawn. How come you're fighting Black Knight again? I was not exactly too satisfied how it went last time. Hence the whole me going through that one save I had earlier and plowing through on the Dolphin emulator and got up to this point, so...
Yeah. And I will go ahead and say the fight went so much better this time because there was literally a moment where I literally recognized, yeah, the Black Knight's fucked.
Mm-hmm.
It comes up, he goes to attack and it's like, yeah, you win, I literally was like, you win, Steve. Because he had 18 points left. Black Knight hits, Ike counters for 9. Oh look, 100% chance on both hits. It's Steve's turn, finish.
Mm-hmm. And not to mention Ether activated too, so yeah. There's that.
Yeah, which helped, which actually helped lead to that, which was great.
So yeah, basically, Ether only activates when you're in close range than it is far range.
Yeah.
So
yeah, we confirmed that.
Because I know I can beat the Black Knight. It's just that the way the last time we did it was just like, I don't know.
We kind of slow-moded it, and that was the problem.
Yeah.
Don't forget too, the Black Knight used his critical on you right after you used yours on him.
Yeah, he used the crit on me too, but thankfully I had missed with her most powerful staff to heal up to full to max. So.
Yep.
All right. So. Anyway, so now we've beaten the Black Knights. We are going through the penultimate chapter of this game, and then next week's gonna be the end game. So, yay! We're gonna get through Radiant Dawn in the next couple of weeks.
Ooh, I just realized something that might make might have me incur the wrath of Miss Milia. Crom and Lucina's ether is stronger than Ike's. Because it can be used at range.
Oof.
Now, I'm not trying to say that Lucina and Crom are stronger. That's... no. Ike, in terms of, like, physical power, is supposed to be the strongest Fire Emblem Lord. Let's be perfectly clear about that. It's just that it's got...
Ike's ether is still cooler, lol. I don't doubt
you know what?
that.
I will agree to that. I absolutely will agree to that. Even here in the Tellius games, the animation on Ike's ether is cooler. Absolutely.
Which is why it's been brought into Smash Bros. From Brawl to, well, Ultimate, so.
Yeah.
Up B! Ether! Bam, bam!
Yep. And then the final Smash, which is the upgraded Great Ether.
Yeah. Smack, 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 bam. Pow! Yeah. But yeah, anyways. Ike's Revenge is bothered by the... Huh.
Oh, what was that, Beach?
I was saying Ike is just better in general.
I don't doubt that too, so... Alright, so anyways, Ike has avenged his father by defeating the Black Knight in single combat. That night, he sleeps until well past dawn. It is the first time since Grail's death that he has done so. The Crimean army and its Lagoon's allies have passed the trial of Nado's castle. Yet other Fire Emblem lords don't stand a chance.
Yeah.
That depends on which ones.
That's true. I can name a couple that would be able to stand toe to toe with Ike. Maybe not win, but at the very least bring it to a stalemate. I can think of one in particular where, yeah, she would be able to stand against him. In terms of power, not character. Let's be real about that.
Mm-hmm.
And she would actually be able to stand up, not win. I'm not gonna go ahead and say win, but yeah, she helped defeat similar threats that were on par with what Ike has dealt with. So,
I mean, by favoritism mainly, but yes, lol.
Yeah,
I
fair.
mean, given your recent fan arts of your persona and Ike, yeah, that's not surprising, lol.
Yeah.
Oh, don't worry, I've been catching up your artwork, so... seeing your artwork, so...
Yeah. I've been seeing them on Blue Sky specifically, so yeah, I can attest to that too.
Yeah, she told me about you following her as well, so...
Yep. Hey, I follow good artists, okay?
What are you doing looking at my art then? Of that, lol. You posted it, so...
It's good art. We appreciate good art.
Mm-hmm. And if there's one thing we can all agree is that AI art is not exactly art.
No.
I mean, I get it that AI's not gonna get away soon, but if we're using it for like profit, yeah, no, that's where
Yeah.
I have to draw a line there. So
Yeah.
I'm glad you like my art. Well, we're enjoying them as much as we can, so. Alright, Crimean army and its Lagoon's allies have passed the trial of Nado's castle. At last, they arrived at their final destination, the Crimean capital. Yet the opponent that awaits them is none other than Ashard, King of Dane. If they lose here, all their hardships will have been for naught. Preparations for the attack proceed with the utmost care. Oh, crap. I can't believe I pressed the button fast. Can I?
It's not important.
Okay.
Yeah, and
The
you
final
got
battle
the
is
lock.
approaching. Yeah. The final battle is approaching. An air of exultation pervades the camp, but Ike remains focused on the road ahead, readying himself for what is to come. Okay. I was like, can I read the last bit? Okay. Twisted Tower.
I like that Steve has also shown off, when I end up reviewing this game, has shown off of something that I will be giving a positive to gameplay for.
Okay.
That the being able to reread the text for dialogue and such, that is a good feature. In case it's like you, Steve, you accidentally skipped through it too quick.
Well,
I mean,
unintentionally,
what about-
because the rectifier's been pressing buttons a bit twice, so...
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, it is a hidden feature that's to be taken note of, yes.
Yep.
It appears that Leanne is being held in Gritnia Tower, to the south. That's right. Isn't it, Eno? Yes, that is correct. How do you know that? I was searching for information, and that search led me to a troop of Dane soldiers that had been assigned to the tower. It was the extra knowledge I needed. You won't tell me any more than that, will you? No matter how important it might be to our upcoming fight. I beg your pardon? I figured as much. I've already decided to trust you, so all that's left to do is move out. Titania, Soren, at daybreak I'll be taking a small force south to Gritnia Tower. For what purpose? That's where they're holding Leanne. Are you certain? Fairly certain, yes. Alright, then I will go with you. As will I. Of course!
Yeah.
And the main army. Have you thought about what it will do? Yes, I have. Princess Alencia, may I count on you? Naturally. I will remain here and see to it that preparations for storming the capital continue as planned. However, you must promise to return and bring my Lady Leanne with you. I hear you. Ike, I'd like to report the results of our last battle. Ike is the MVP. Yeah,
I mean, that's not surprising.
yeah, not surprising, but yeah, as you guys kind of noticed, I spent a lot more money than usual on the other save, so
Yeah.
mainly the forged weapons, so there were no deaths, no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That's all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Holy night. Well done. You improved dramatically in a very short period of time. Do you think so? I don't know how to lie or offer false praise. I am Deputy Commander of the Apostles' Bodyguards. If you're not destined for greater things, I would petition the Apostle herself for your enlistment. Oh, thank you. I can't believe it myself. If it not for your instructions, Tanith, this would not be possible. Training new recruits has long been my duty, and yet I believe this is the first time anyone has been so appreciative. Modern people is commonly referred to me as the Great Demon. Isn't that so, Marcia? Great Demon? Mutton chops? No! God, no! Don't be silly! I don't know what you're talking about. Why don't you ask my sister Jan? We'll adore our sincere and devoted Deputy Commander, Great Demon. More like Great, Angel Lady. Yeah, Angel Lady.
Odd.
Sure. Seriously, though. You've improved so much, Princess. Perhaps we should try something special. Nani? Not that! She's not ready for that! You're crazy! Tanith, I'm not sure that I'm ready. Listen to me, Princess. The foes we are facing are Dane's elite troops, led by King Ashdard himself. How do you expect to fight them without at least one killing attack under your belt? You do it, Deputy Commander, and we'll keep practicing. Right, Princess Alencia? I will try it. Nani? I want to grow stronger. To reach that goal, I will do whatever it takes. Well spoken. Now then, to match your desire, I will fall back on the methods I used while training on the Apostles' Bodyguards. Oh, right. Or horse shit. Come, we have little time for nice teas. Nice. Both of you, now, come on, maids, do what you. Do you want to live forever? Yes, ma'am. She really is a demon. God. Three of them look busy. I'll think I'll wait until later to talk to them. Yeah. Okay, well. Okay, well. This had a slight change with Miss. Obviously. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna swap out physics just yet. We're definitely gonna need it for the last chapter.
Yeah.
Do we have anything useful in the shop? Let's see here. Steel lance. Okay, steel bow. Because Oscar's in need of a new bow. What? It's here. 10th. Probably to use hammering for Sonic Sword at some point. Reason, yeah. No, you're not seeing things. I did name the sword after Miss Melia's persona, so. Oh, and she ain't the only one, so. Yes, I had Soren's fire, Disco Inferno, though we're probably gonna give him another one because, well, considering what we're going up against. Oh, nice, yep. Unfortunately, her sword usage is not the greatest, so. Oh, nice, yeah, thanks. Let's see here. And yes, Alex, in case you're wondering.
Okay. That's
There's
a silver sword you named after me?
Yep.
Oh. Should have called it Zach.
And Billy Joel, aka BJ, for Jill. Is it Alicia Alex's wife and tell us? No.
Not really. I haven't actually thought about Atelius waifu.
But well, I just giving her out of random, so just as much as you have Jill, the Billy Joel, the axe to her. Well,
with
not exactly random, but
with how limited my knowledge of Tellius is, I would be more of a Tatiana kind of worshiper there.
Titania?
Yeah. I mean, axes and red hair. Yeah. Gee, I wonder. I wonder where that connection would go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. You were saying, BJ?
Sorry,
I was saying, let me ask you a question.
Yeah.
I just wanted to just say it like that.
He did the pun. Axing a question.
Axing a question. Oh. And then Rolf's not much shit on. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention to you. Jill's also the redhead axe user. Yeah, that's true too. So.
That's true. That's why I mentioned my limited Tellius knowledge, because I really do not know the Tellius cast very well.
Hey man, redheads are cute.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Funny enough, I took a similar approach when going up against that that boss with a bunch of priests and sages blocking the path. So, who's your favorite, Steven? Ooh. That's actually a good question, actually. So.
Yeah, that's actually a question I've been meaning to ask for each one. But let's start with Tullius, because that's the most relevant one.
Aside from for a good reason. Yeah, Mrs. Blind. I mean, she did prove to be useful, so. Tally's had the hottest cast ever, IMO. I don't doubt that, if I'm being blunt.
I can see that. I'm kind of partial to the Sacred Stones owns cast myself. The Sacred Stones cast is my favorite.
Aside from being the cat girl, she actually was pretty useful in the game, so make the jokes if you will. Well, Boyd is, well, as much as he's a bit of a hothead, he actually did have his uses here and there. Reese, sadly didn't really use much of him as a healer, but, or something I forgot to mention. Oh, of course you like the cat lady, lol, of course. And I know you had that other cat lady you made too, over on Toy House I've seen in the past week or so. But yeah, there's something I forgot to do when I was playing this before swapping to the other save. I forgot that Reese can use the light magic as well. Yeah, that's something I may have forgotten. Admittedly, I benched Mia throughout the old save, but then I kind of used her in this current save, so yeah, she's actually pretty effective. Rayson, well, he's useful. Tanf, she's also useful thanks to her reinforcements. You should make a tier when you're done playing Radiant Dawn. Maybe I should.
Yeah.
Maybe I should.
Yeah, that would actually be kind of a cool idea. Vij and I were talking about doing that for Final Fantasy villains, actually.
Huh.
Yeah, and doing one for the Fire Emblem cast. Hey, we can actually include all of the casts of the other Fire Emblem games we've done too, and just kind of discuss it back and forth. Because you've done Shadow Dragon, New Mystery, and Awakening at this point. And Shadows of Valencia, yeah.
Folk, well, I rarely used them, so, but, only useful when opening chest and door, so that's about it.
Yeah.
Soren, well, as much as he's a dick, he had his uses here and there. Do like Lincia, but unfortunately, she ain't too great, especially with the stats.
Yeah.
Bastion had his uses here. Well, what I love Soren.
Honestly,
I don't hate him.
Yeah, honestly, Soren's kind of just cold. I wouldn't say. Honestly, the more I'm thinking about it, the more I'm like, I don't know if I'd call him a dick. I'd just say he's cold. Cold. Because, no, you want dick, that's shit on.
Which, speaking of, we'll get to him in just a moment, so.
Yeah, but no, Soren, Soren's just cold, that's all he is.
He has a good reason to be cold-hearted, you see, okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, BJ, you were saying?
So, in other words, Alex, what you're saying is Soren is a compass.
Yeah, actually.
Soren is Alex's compass, huh? Yeah, that's not too far off, now I thought about it.
Yeah.
Do like Lucia, I mean... Randolph Bell, he's actually pretty handy too.
Yeah.
Jeffrey's actually not too bad.
Yeah, and Ranulph also has constantly proven himself to be a bro too. Constantly. It's like he's always he's always doing as much as he can to help out, which is just, that's actually kind of nice.
Mm-hmm. And Rolf, and well, the did kind of use them in this ape than in the previous one, so he's okay-ish. Not the greatest, not the worst. So,
Yeah,
Jill,
his only real major Rolf's only major contribution is to be Ike's future brother-in-law. Anyways.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, unfortunately, he ain't the spouse, so yeah. And then Jill, well, we already know she had her reasons why she was like that. So, like, why she's up against the Lagoos and all that. So,
yeah, she also had. That's one thing I will give this cast. There is a lot of character growth amongst the entire cast. A lot of these characters actually do go through actual character arcs. Jill being a prime example of that.
mm-hmm. And not to mention her captain too, which is on top of that. I actually like her. Kind of
I do. He's pretty cool.
Kind of a chilled, laid-back captain guy who's be like, whatever, yeah, do it. Don't care. Go ahead.
Yeah.
Hello, well, you love using her in Radiant Dawn. I sort of kind of did when I was going through Radiant Dawn, when I'm going through Alencia's map. Although Radiant Dawn is a bit of a weird one as I'm going through it too. It's like, there's like each part and then different casts, and it's like, okay. The only time I used her was again getting through that one boss that has a bunch of priests and sages or whatnot protecting his stupid ass. Funny enough, I went with a different approach that didn't take me much longer than needed, so. Janip is pretty much latent gameplay-wise, as he's able to activate his Lagoos form like that at the get-go. Turonio, I mean, we all know that he's buddies with Gwaine and one of the four Knights of Dean or whatnot, so there's that. I don't think I've used him that much in this save, weirdly enough. Ilki is kind of there. Marcia is pretty much the Est in the Telia series. That's, well, it's actually between her and Alencia, so make of that what you will.
Yeah.
And speaking of Titania, I think we might have to use Titania for the end game, so even though I kind of bench her quite a bit, so.
Well, yeah, isn't she at max? Yeah, she's at max level, so benching
max
her
level
makes sense.
And max level, max speed. Zahark. Didn't really use him much as of late. Katri, well, he's definitely the dude bro. Mr. I'm gonna go there and swing the ladies. Wait. Yeah. That kind of
and
guy.
Also, and from that one map, it feels like he's also Astrid Sim.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And the character that's named similar to me. Except I didn't really use him that much either, sadly. Did I pass shit? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, I forgot to pass shit on.
Yeah. Look, I get that he's a really good unit. And he is. He is a fantastic unit.
Shit on,
But-
yep. Yep, shit on.
This redheaded bastard stepchild. Hell, yeet him off a cliff if at a deep cliff that has sharp, jagged rocks on the bottom with constant fucking spearmen all the way down that stab him on his way down.
Mm-hmm. And yes, I know I could use other Arthurs that are better to him, like Boyd and Oscar, as long as they're promoted, so...
Yeah.
And Mordecai... he's alright. Except I didn't really use him that much either, sadly, so... mainly because Lee's been more effective than he is, sadly.
Yeah.
And here, did not use Devden as much, well, at all. I only used Soth for that one map, but other than that, yeah, that's about it.
At least on Radiant Dawn, Sylph is actually a lot more useful.
Yeah, that's the one thing that's like, huh. He's actually better in Radiant Dawn than he is in this game, so...
Like, I remember like my first playthrough of Radiant Dawn when I found out he was one of the characters. I was like, really? I have to play this fucking retard again? And then started using him and seeing how well he was. I was like, hey, he's now my favorite character.
Yeah, he was a little shit in this game, but now he's definitely grown up. And now he's with Micaiah, which I'm pretty sure Miss Meal is dreading for her, so... And then the useless brother.
Which one?
Makaloff.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Needless to say, I never used him, so...
Yeah. And I'm just going to go ahead and say it. I am absolutely going to... I'm absolutely going to play that clip from that frickin' Blazing Night video of Marsha destroying him with a chainsaw when I end his miserable existence on my stream.
Yeesh. And then Astrid, yeah, speaking of Astrid, there she is, which, yeah, I never really used much of her. Didn't really use much to Ileana either. Boo, Astrid, she sends her Makaloff. Oh, well, all the more reason why I never used her. Okay, got it. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
wow.
That is actually one of the biggest sins a lot of people have with Astrid in Radiant Dawn. She could continue her interesting character arc from this game. Nah, instead, let's have her go fucking and waste away to being Makaloff's simp for no fucking reason.
I was like, oh, wow, all the more reason why I never used her. Okay, got it, thank you. Let's see here, already touched upon Ileana, never really used her that much. Didn't really use Braum or Kieran. Didn't use Nefni. Didn't really use Tormod or Morum. And weirdly enough, never really used Largo in this save than the previous one, so yeah. Although, not using Nefni is a crime. I'm sorry, but I got better units. As much as I would want,
her time will come eventually.
Her time will come eventually. It's just that all the cast I've gotten right now, they proved to be more useful. I'm sorry. I don't know what to say.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure most people consider her better in Radiant Dawn anyway.
Yeah, sure enough. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, that's right. Since we're at the penultimate chapter, and we definitely need these. Hammer. We're definitely gonna need the Lagoo's weapons. I should give it to Tanith. Well, actually, yeah, no, yeah, give it to Tanith. Um. Yeah, he's one. Oh, right. Actually, you know what? Eight. Actually, you know what? Before I do that, let's see here. I don't think we're gonna need a slim sword anymore. No, I'm definitely not selling the rune sword, that's for sure. Let's see here.
32 more. Well, I guess she's a hell of a deer at that point, but still. So 13 more HP. Some more strength. Magic doesn't really matter. Healing speed. 9 and both and do both 9 higher. Block is 6 higher. Defense is 6 higher, and resistance is 11 higher. Damn, yeah. Nephany is better in Radiant Dawn just based upon her bases alone.
Huh.
Her growths aren't that great in either game, really. But her bases are much better. Her HP is higher, her strength is higher, her skill and speed are higher. Here when she joins, luck, defense, and resistance all higher.
Yeah, so in other words, we are gonna make up the lost time for her in Radiant Dawn. Got it.
Yeah. She basically starts as an upgraded, as a halberdier class, so that's why, but still. She still has a promotion because of Radiant Dawn's progression thing. So yeah, Nephany's time will come in Radiant Dawn.
Ooh. Damn, don't have enough. Okay, let's see here. What else I could sell? Okay, well. Alright, definitely need the Lagoose bows, so.
Yeah, the Lagoose bows. At least for one more map, we'll need them.
Yep, for one more map. Bogan on. Thoron.
Don't mind me, I'm just cheesing out Sacred Stones in the background.
Actually, come to think of it, I don't think there's any more treasure chests or doors in the last 2 chapters, is there? Come to think of it.
Suck. Chapters. List of chapters. We're on 27?
28.
28, okay. Then that's Twisted Tower. Looks like no.
Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any treasure chest or anything, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like we have to eat the keys then.
Just double check. Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
Okay, yeah, we're eating him. If there's any, I'm sure we'll get them. But it doesn't look like there is, so...
Yeah. Well, we can check at the preparation screen. I mean, we can double check at the preparation screen if we need to. Well, that's what the other thief dudes are for.
Yep, that's what Volk's here for. And I do have one Master Seal, which I have not used too, so...
Ooh. Is there anybody who you're planning to use that hasn't promoted yet?
Not in particular, because I haven't really used the ones that have not been promoted, really.
Yeah.
I did use one on Rolf and Mist, last I remember, but other than that, yeah, no.
I'm gonna say something really stupid, and I know Alex is gonna chew my head off for even mentioning it, but I'm just gonna do it anyways, just for dramatic effect.
Alright, what?
Makarov.
Him? Really?
Yep.
I mean, I guess for shits and giggles. Giggles,
Here,
unless you really want to tell it.
What we're gonna do is save. Alright, just for shits and giggles, we're not saving this one, so... Guys, I have no intention on using him, if I'm being blunt.
Yeah. Now watch, even promoted his stats are gonna suck and I'm gonna laugh.
Or what are the stats?
Bruh. I didn't choose it, but don't worry, I don't plan on saving it either. He's a paladin, so...
His stats really do suck, even promoted! It doesn't matter which one you choose, Steve.
Yeah, doesn't matter. Bruh, yeah, I know.
Reset.
Wasn't my choice, but...
Yeah, that, oh my god, no, the money is actually more worth it. Wow! Oh my god!
Wait,
actually,
can the princess get upgraded?
no.
Yeah, no,
Really?
she's stuck in the same class.
That's
You can't...
really stupid.
Yeah, we could pour some bonus exp into the princess, though. If we wanted to.
Yeah, I mean, we could. But then again, we're not
Isn't
going
she
to be
like
using...
required for a map? Or
She's required it in the next map. Not so
Yeah.
much in this map, because, well, she's being benched.
yeah.
Just as much as she's being benched on Chapter 27, too, so...
I forgot, there's this soldier there, Nefia. Does she go into a different class?
Yes, actually. Yes, we can make up for it by boosting her level 3 times and then upgrading her.
I mean, I do have the
I've
experience
never-
points, so yeah, might as well.
Yeah.
I've never used her before, so I don't
Yeah.
know what she would turn into.
Halberdier. I'm pretty sure she turns into Halberdier.
Well, let's take a look. Nada. Wow. Alright. Oops.
Yeah, with a master seal, she becomes the halberdier. And it almost feels like if you don't got anybody else in mind for your bonus action, you could just pump even more exp into her, but okay, you already used it.
Well, just for curious sake, so...
Yeah.
But you were going for originally, size for Nefni?
I got nobody else in mind. Oof. Yeah, almost feels like we should have just gotten her up to 20.
Yeah, we should have. Let's see here. Sea rank staffs. halberdier.
Yeah.
That's kind of
If you got nobody else in mind, you could always try upgrading her and see if she become. You could probably pour the rest of the bonus exp into her and see if she becomes even remotely worth going ahead and using.
Yep, that's what we're starting it for. So.
Ah, there you go.
Like I did with Maklov, I saved it. I saved it before promoting him, so I was like, okay,
Yep.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
Oops.
Because that would be interesting to see if her stats actually become worth it by the time she gets up to level 20, and then upgrading her and then pouring the rest of it into her.
Nope. Honestly, I wasn't going for experience point spending spree, but just for the
is there
sake.
anybody? Is there anybody that you want to pour them into? Because that's the question.
Let's see here. Well, let's see here. Let's see here. Mist. Aside from like healing, don't know. Not so much Reese, but he can manage. Rayston can manage. Maybe Mia, but I think she can hold out fine.
Yeah.
Volk is pretty much benched at this point.
Yeah.
Sora most likely. Alencia, well, even if I boost up her experience points, I don't think it's going to make much of a difference.
It's not going to make that much of a difference, no.
Lucia, I might.
Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like... So, yeah. At this point, yeah, it would just be a boost who you want, and then just kind of...
Bastion's, maybe. Jeffrey's, maybe as well, but we'll have to see. Rolf, at this point, yeah, no.
No. It's too late for Rolf.
Mm-hmm.
You'd have to be using Rolf a lot earlier and train him up in order for that to be worth it.
Mm-hmm. I mean, the same could be said with Jill, so...
Yeah. Then again, that happens with a lot of characters.
Mm-hmm.
They're really good, as long as you don't bench them.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's the problem. You're restricted with a certain amount, so...
Yeah.
I think Har's more useful than Jill, if we're gonna be blunt, so... I think we might as well use them. Or at least in the final chapter anyways, so...
Yeah.
Khalil, I think the only time she would be useful is to use those ridiculous ranged magic tomes on certain bosses or whatnot, so... Unfortunately, not the Aster himself, because he's gonna be a problem, that's for sure. Janeth, well, I could, but unfortunately, late's better, sorry. Tornium, potentially. Uki, well, Marsha, no, I mean, I could, but no. Tanya, Zark, okay, yep. Okay, yep. I guess, crank up the experience points with her as much as I can, so... See if that improves anything. I mean, I could cheat and use the infinite amount of bonus experience points, but yeah, no. Why would I?
No. Yeah, at this point, it's like, yeah, no. You'd only do that if you wanted to bother just upgrading everybody to the max level. And that's just a whole lot of why bother at this point.
Yeah. Or
For
earlier.
a lot of them, it's not going to mean anything.
No. Actually, I may not bother using the Master Seal on Nefni if we're gonna crank out all the bonus experience points to her.
Although the Master Steel, she's still in Soldier, so using the Master Steel on her would still boost her stats.
It's just that crank her up to 20 and then leveling her up again would promote her without it, so...
Ah, that's true.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about that feature of this game.
If you level up while you're at level 20, they get promoted. Which you're about to see shortly soon.
Her stats are definitely higher than they were.
There we go.
And there's level 21.
Level 21, which would revert her back to level 1 because of class change.
Yeah. I like to mentally think of it as the advanced classes are, if you do it at level 20, is you're basically getting them to level 21.
I mean, it is kind of better, so...
That is better. That is absolutely better. I'd
Alright.
it's not quite on par with some of your others, but it definitely is more viable as a kind of a backup option.
Alright, so... Is everyone fine with Nefni for the way she is right now?
Yeah, I would say that's as good. Since we weren't really using her, that's as good as she's probably going to get this round.
Okay. And BJ's muted, so, Alright, so, you know what? We need throwing a bit of edge right there. His skill's at max!
Nice.
Let's see here. Yeah, you're fine. Well, she's actually got some decent stats, so
Yeah.
I think we'll leave her as it is.
If you had a Draco shield, I'd say give her one, but yeah, I don't think you do.
No, I don't. I think I used the one for one of the other units, so... Do have a secret book left, so... Actually, come to think of it too.
I would say find somebody with that could use a skill boost.
Let's see here, resolve. Alright. So, basically, Alex is like, yeah, we're fine with Nefni as she is right now, so with the whole cram as much bonus experience points as she gets, so...
Yeah. So, to kind of make up for not having really used her this round, with the idea that we're going to probably use her in Radiant Dawn when she shows up.
Actually, I could use Luna on her.
That's true. Luna is usually the Luna and because that costs 20. Never mind. I was gonna say Luna and Wrath, but your webcam blocked off the fact that it's 20.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, it is 20 because Raph is 10, Luna's 20, so hang on just a moment. Let me spin my cap. There it is. Yeah, right there. So
Yeah. That's kind of why I do the setup that I do, where I have the window on the thing, I have the chat on the side, and then I'm underneath the chat.
I had that too, and then it was like, I've seen other streamers be like having this simpler stream setup or whatnot, so it's like, okay.
Yeah, it's whatever one you're comfortable with, really.
Pantsless part terrain, okay. You know what? Yeah, it's just for shits and giggles. There we go. Let's see here. You know what? Let's see here. Convoy. Take. Like killer, nah. Like goose, no. I'm definitely gonna use her for something else. You know.
Might have to go buy a few weapons for her.
Yep. The Lance. Actually, where is Har? Definitely the Goose Axe. That's for sure. And then all the knight and armor killing weapons are for the last map, obviously, so.
Yep.
Let's see here. Actually, what is E? Nope, for bows. Actually, come to think of it. Oscar the Grouch can use Lagoo's bows too. Oh, yeah, that's right.
I mean, you have been using bow with him a lot, so.
I think that was the purpose of potentially giving a triangle attack with him, Boyd, and Rolf, so.
Yeah. I still remember when it ruined my plan. Here, let's give Oscar some bow X. Like, yeah, fuck that crit.
Raffle. Alright. Ooh, actually. B, okay, no. Okay, yeah, we're definitely wasting a lot of time doing this, so.
Yeah. I mean, we're only doing this one map today, so it's not even that big of a deal, really.
Yeah, but then again, you don't know how long that's gonna be, too, so.
Yeah. Even if we go a bit past 6, it's not gonna be that big of a deal.
Yeah, true. I can't speak the language, sorry. It appears that she's finally coming around. Wait. Isn't it the same douchebag in Radiant Dawn, too?
I have no idea, but I will.
Izuka?
Yeah, I will say this. God damn it. A blazing night gag popped into my head. He has some shit takes on Fire Emblem.
Mm-hmm. Let's see here. It's not loading. Okay, I guess I have to search it the hard way. Oh yeah, he is the same douchebag in Radiant Dawn. He's the science. Oh yeah, it is this fucking douchebag. Okay, got it. Oh joy! Wow. I don't trust like that, yeah. Yeah, based from what I could gather, yeah, it's him. Yeah, it's the same guy. Yeah, it's the same douchebag. Yeah. Great. Yeah, great. That's real great. Okay, well, we're definitely gonna have fun with him too in Radiant Dawn. I'll tell you guys that. So, I don't trust like that. Yeah. Where's that? She's finally coming around. We brought this girl here on the direct orders from His Majesty. Simple stuff, yes? Very easy. Very nice. Then he gives all these special commands. Don't let her escape. Don't let her get sick. Don't let people kill her. More than anyone else, His Highness should know how hard it is to keep one of his birdies healthy. Is there a problem? Eh? Who do you think you are? Why is it that you disturb my meditations? I'm thinking here. I'm here to relieve you on guard duty. Standing guard, eh? Don't see much reason for a guard in this place. But armies always have all their rules and regulations and appearances and hullabaloo. No way around it, I suppose. I believe that guards and watches are important. Whee! In other places, yes. But in Gritnia Tower is currently overflowing with veteran soldiers. Not to mention those repulsive beasts, those feral ones, you know? Trying to escape from this place is the same as committing suicide. Not that I tried, mind you. So, a watch is necessary. Whee! What is it now? Who said it? Oh, it's you. Important, eh? Why's that? Well, if the girl were to leave her room, we would be unable to stop her from getting killed. Ooh, you found a blind spot. That's the problem with us scholars. We concentrate on one thing and miss something as fundamental as... Damn it! They're getting riled up again! Listen, you stay right here and stand guard. Don't let that errand girl take on one step outside this room. Do you understand me? I told you we needed guards. Don't worry, I'll take care of everything. I fucking hate my job. Bah! Always when I'm in the middle of something. Snaggletooth cheese stealing. Finally, methinks that guy fell a little far from the nest. Yeah, that makes two of us, dude. Hello, little heron girl. There's nothing to be afraid of. I won't hurt you. Just sit there and be quiet, alright? So that's Gritnia Tower, is it? I believe so. Say, Ike, there's something really odd about that tower. I mean, really odd. What is it? I sense several of the beast tribe. But, what is that? Ugh, something smells terrible. Horrendous. The tower holds lagoons who have been given medicine. These drugs warp their true shape. Are you talking about the lagoons that can't change forms? Like the ones we find in Vigneon? Yes. Do you know how many and what type are in there? As far as numbers, a conservative estimate would be 30. Types: there are tigers and cats from the beast tribes, hawks and ravens from the bird tribes, and dragons. There are some from the dragon tribes as well. No more than 10. Or probably no more than 10. We have to fight 10 dragons, like you. They're not like me, Master Ike. They're much stronger. That's hardly encouraging. Regardless, we must hurry. It's going to be dark soon. It's rather embarrassing, but we of the bird tribes don't move as well in the dark. Sad but true. Of course, the same can be said for those on the enemy side as well. On the other hand, darkness means next to nothing for my kind. Depending on who we face, it could prove to be a significant... There are more of the beast tribe than any other. It is because we are close to Galia. Listen, are you sure you want to be on our side? Yes, of course. That is why I provide accurate info... Nasir! What do you think, Ranulph? My grandchild is impressive, is she not? That's not what I was going to say, Grandpa. So once it gets dark, we're going to be at a disadvantage, right? Alright, as long as we know that, we can plan for it. You're too calm about this for my taste. This is going to be enough, Ranulph. We don't have time for bitching and moaning. We need to find the entrance to the tower. Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, jeez. Why do I even bother? That took longer than I expected. Cursed subhumans. Bleeping wretches. Huh? Where's the errand girl? And the guard... Hello? Guard? Bird Quail? We? This can't... No! I'm ahead! No! God damn it! God fucking damn it! What the hell is going on? What did I do? If this is discovered, His Majesty will... He'll hang me up on my thumbs. Oh no! Oh no! My career is over!
This is what you get for taking part in the fucking experiments that result in the feral ones, from what I understand. Because if I'm understanding correctly, the feral ones are actually it's actually based on a drug that's given to the Lagoose. So yeah.
No! I will not report this. Think, Isuka, think. Hello, anybody home? Huh? Think, Isuka, think.
God.
Okay, I'm having too much fun, but anyways. If I can somehow divert attention from myself. Master Izuka! Gah! Master Izuka, we've got trouble. A strange group of insurgents approaches the tower. They're well armed, sir. Master Izuka? Insurgents? We? Do you say insurgents have appeared? Yes, sir. A mixed group of subhumans and humans. Ah, I see. Then we must give them a warm reception, no? General Headwind's mages have engaged him, but they're not nearly enough. We must apply to the capital for more reinforcements. Yep, and we got a spam bot. Unfortunately, I can't exactly delete them because Surrybot deleted on the Twitch side, so... Anyways, we must apply to the capital for more reinforcements to... Release the Pharaoh ones! Those monsters? What? No need to worry. I have just given them their meditation. They'll be trained not to attack any Dane soldiers. Very well, Do it now! Do it! Just do it! The enemy must not be allowed inside the tower. Yes, sir. Whee! What fortuitous timing! Now then, I will take this moment and prepare to make my escape. And come back for Radiant Dawn.
After I go to my quiet corner.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we're definitely in a fight for our lives, so... Look at this, will you? What a glorious mix of birds, beasts, and dragons we have to greet us. King of Hawks, this is no joking matter. Hold on, my brothers. Just a little longer. Soon I will grant you all release. Oh. Tarman is not the only one who is filled with rage to warp the gift that the goddess has granted us. This crime shall not go unpunished. Yeah. Prince Racing. Come, Renoff. Let's join him. We must rescue Leanne as soon as possible. For Racing's sake as much as anything else. This poor Lagoose. Someone will die for this today. Alright. Yep, he's definitely bench. We're definitely using Nasir for sure. And obviously, Elita's been benched because she is not on the playable list. So, let's see here. Actually, before that, oops. Where is... I was meant to do this. Yeah, why not? Yeah, might as well. Yeah, just to be more ironic. There we go. Give Soren a bit of lightning. Thunder, lightning, thunder, lightning. Sean William Scott joke, in case anyone's wondering.
I was gonna say, you're really bringing in 13 onto this fight?
That depends how you guys see lightning in 13.
Lightning is a character that I hate how true this constantly is, but Lightning Farron is a character who is better written in porn than she is in her main games. That is not a joke.
I'm not even gonna ask about that. I do not want to know.
I think it might be pretty bad.
Yeah, just take my word for it. Or she is actually written better in porn. Because she's an actual fucking character in porn in those I've read. The dojins I've read. Which is funny because that's not as bad as her treatment in Lightning Returns, where she's literally just a dress-up doll. Complete with a lack of emotions. Like, what the fuck? Anyways.
Okay, there's like 3 dragons with face, so that is what Soren's Forged Lightning's there for. So, and of course we got Ike and Old Man the Seer. So,
Dragons marrying.
Yeah, basically. Anyway.
No, this is delicious in a dungeon kind of moment here. You know, those dragons might be looking finely tasty to eat.
Alright, so
Still need to watch Delicious in Dungeon. See how it is.
It's good.
let's see here. If I attack you, no, you won't take as much. Won't be down one shot. If I attack you, you also won't be taking down one blow, but have a 1. Might deal 1 damage, 4 damage.
Ow.
That is fine. Let's see here. Oh, yeah, your good is gone. Good is gone. A suntrap! Miss. Oh, wow. Okay, Boyd, overkill much?
Boyd, if you could stop channeling shit on, that would be loverly.
Loverly?
I don't know. I heard that somewhere and I just kept using it.
Well, not to be outdone by his brother. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Yeah. Wait here. It's got about 9. Yeah, I want. Okay, now if you won't be able to wield it, okay. Here. Wait here. You have to wait here. That's fine. You're going after Oscar. That didn't do much. Oh boy, the birdies are coming. Birdies are coming! Eat win. And another. Down you go. Alright, Obviously the bird's gonna be in the way, so let's see here. 24, 14. 44, How much is Ike's gonna make it? Oh yeah, definitely make a difference. Oh yeah, definitely a big difference.
He says.
Ether! Sorry, Birdie. You're on the food chain, and you're on her food chain, so. Oh wait, actually. Oh yeah, he's got a killer axe, so. Snipey, snipey! Oh. And a crit. Do not fuck with Oscar the Grouch. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Let's see here. Yeah, just for shits and giggles. Oh, more health just for shits and giggles. Ow! Oof. Uh-oh. They're due to force. Ooh. Thought as much when I first snuck in here. But this is really an unbelievable place. What in Ashira's name is going on? Why are all these crazy lagoons creeping about? Oh. You don't like this, eh? Neither do I. This helmet and armor are horribly restrictive, you know? How's that, Leanne? It's been 20 years, but I'm still quite an eyeful. Don't you agree? Yes, Leanne's been rescued by the most unlikely of sources.
The bitch talker.
Mm-hmm. The same Nacelle that sold Racing out and somehow rescuing his sister. Let that sink in. Yeah, I haven't changed much, eh? And you knew it was me back there right away, didn't you? I'm glad you survived. It's very good to see you again. Now, on to the problem at hand. You went to the trouble of escaping that tower, so I hate to end up in a meal for one of our insane cousins. Our objective is to rendezvous with Nalucci. Here we go, Leanne. Hold on tight. $19. Oh shit. I don't exactly have a way to poke him. Quite a bit. Wow. Actually, no, I don't. Huh. Well, that would be overkill. Actually, they're coming after the Pegasus sister, so. 36. Yeah, that would definitely kill him. Okay, fuck, alright. Alright, alright, actually, wait a minute. No, they're not too close, though. Guess I shouldn't be too worried. Alright. Give him a bit of experience points. HP and resistance. Damn. Not a whole heck of a lot. And he was gone no matter what, so.
Yep.
Better this than risk getting a crit, so yeah. One of the ones, alright. Alright, in a case. Here.
Close.
Here. Right here.
Fuel sword.
Right here. And Nasir's gotta turn his dragon form soon. So we're gonna have fun with that. Right here. Oh yeah, ran off. There we go. Fortunately, that didn't do much. Did something. Yeah, there goes one of them. Oof. Ow. Miss. And that cat got wrecked. Ow. And that cat also got wrecked. Oh, do you have a rune sword? This is not good. They're close again. There are not enough federal ones. Someone, anyone, help! Go find Master Izuka at once. Oof. What's going on? They're all looking at the same direction. Tire Barn and Frenzy. Oh, very good. This will work out nicely. Nestling, we found you at last! Nalucci, you're here sooner than expected. You pushed your old wings to the limit, didn't you? I couldn't be late to the rescue of the dear Lady Leanne. Now could I? Oh, what a glorious sight! You look so much like your dear departed mother. I'm not crying. What are you talking about? Hey, save your tears for later. While Tarvar and the others take care of the enemy, you must escape. Yes, of course! This way! There we go. Okay. I think I'll take care of you first. Wreck. Okay, these guys aren't pretty much a threat. Okay, yeah, no, I'm not liking the odds. Can I do it? 26. Actually. This can work. There we go. Oh, okay, well, I don't know why I'm worried about that then. We should have another Ragnell. Aw, man, dinner time. Oh. Oh, you enjoy your dinner, Miss Milio? I'm sure if we finish this, I'm sure you'll stick around. You'll stick for the end game for this, so. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Yeah. Here. Here. They only got 1 HP, only chip of damage. Well, actually, in case of racing, because he leveled up, so, eh.
Yeah.
God, he moves slow. Damn it, it's not able to catch up. Okay, well, these guys are going in enemy lines. Oof. Oh, damn, crit. There we go. What are you trying to do? Oh, there goes one of them. Oof. Ow. Oh, there goes one of them. Oof. Oof, damn. Brett. Yeah, that's here. Maybe these birds could be a problem. Six. Oh, yeah, she's gonna do 22. Yes, you know what? Better let her lead him to us. They're not moving an inch. These guys. Aw, damn it. Okay, well. Ow! Oh. Yep. Of course, you use an elixir. And there goes the last of the Pegasus Knights. I'm sorry, was that supposed to hit me? It's going after Randolph. Ow. Oh, you made him mad. There we go. Oh, you're going after the old man, hey? Oof. Oh. Yeah, shit, that's no good. Ow. Fortunately, that's not exactly sin. I mean, did much, but not a hell of quite a lot. Thunder, lightning, thunder, lightning. Oh, almost leveled up for Soren. Yep. Hurt the crow with the compass. And down it goes. There's like, yes, it's in here. Yeah, I'm not exactly too worried. There we go. Oh, Brave Sword's broken. Oh crap, forgot about bolting. And he's got purge too, oof. Okay, you know what? $24. Unless he activates ether. Ether. Yep, there we go. Hey, he answered my prayers. Alright then, so that gives me more opportunities. Let's see here. Oh yeah, that's right, I can't be near this guy because... Unless... Oh, actually he could survive. Got a good amount of resistance, but yeah, he might survive. Yeah, stopping him up. Ow. Tis hardly a scratch. Oof. There we go. Oh, short sphere, okay. Yeah, I'm not too worried. Ow. Is that... no. I'm not gonna move. Oh, he's going after Ty Barn. Yeah, miss. Ow. That's a fairer one, isn't it? They all look alike to me. Eh, why is it coming this way? I don't like this at all. I think I'll destroy it just to be safe. Ow. Oh fuck, that took a good amount of damage. Oh really, you're going after Ike? He's got a death wish or something? That was the worst decision you make, little cat.
Death wish that Ike was all too happy to deliver.
Seems that way. Okay, well. Definitely need to get Leaf out of the way. Short spear, Very damn. Yep. Hey, you can finally use silver weapons now. Yep. Let's finish you off. Alright, there's only one bird and 3 annoying sages with ridiculous range attacks, so... There we go. That's fine. Now. That's Oscar. There we go. Oh yeah, that's right. 1, 2. One scar for that Birdman foo. So, all right. Now the rest don't exactly matter now. So. I'm getting notifications up the ass. Let's see here. Gee. One's against dragons and light. Oh, okay. Okay, yeah, you know what? And that's one problem out of the way. Ah, fuck. Ow! Alright, I'm gonna deal with you. That one! He has the look of a commander! If it can only hit him, well, here goes nothing! Master Izuka! Call him! I'm sorry, you're not gonna call anybody. Rex Bolt. Oof. Let's see how much I can hurt you. 562. Oh! Smack. Yeah, that's fine. Uh-oh. Oh, that poor sage got crit by mist. Oh,
Yep.
Oh, that's hilarious. Ah, well, yep. And we're done here. Alright. Oh, still alive? Well, I'm back. Well. Up. You kinda missed it. Mystic just crit that one sage guy. To finish him off. But, yeah. Anyways. Ike! Any sign of her? No. I don't see her anywhere. Leanne. Where have you gone? Hello, everyone. Are you having some sort of problem? Nisela! Oh, King Kilvas. How nice. I believe I have what you seek right here. Leanne! You're safe. You rescue her? Listen, and listen good. I don't want there to be any misunderstandings here. It was Tybarn. He forced me to do this. It wasn't any sense of charity or anything. It was sort of payment for the debt I had incurred. I knew choosing you would pay off. Excellently done. Flatter me all you like, Hawk King. You'll get nothing in return. As promised, the Duke Tanis account has been completely settled. Yes, and as agreed. Well then, I take my leave of you. There's no need to rush off, is there? Since you've come all this way, why not stay and help us with King Dean? What a splendid idea. Nani? Enough of your bullshit. I prefer to keep my life intact, thank you. Listen to me, Leanne. I have no good reason to fight the King of Dean. No good reason? And what about your fellow Kilvins? King Dean has taken their natural identity and warped it beyond repair. They left Kilvis of their own accord. How far should my responsibility for them extend? You. I hate to interrupt, but... What is it, Nasir? I have something I want to show you all. Will you please come below? This tower has a basement? We just discovered a hidden staircase. Let's go. What is that smell? It is corruption. It's too dark to see anything. We need light. What, Nani? What is this? Oh, by the goddess! What is this? Nasir, answer me! Ranulph? Lagoos. At one time, they were lagoos. Oh, this is so horrible. Yeah. This is tragic, yep, indeed. Yeah. Yeah. I hope Ranulph and the others are alright. They behaved as if nothing had happened, but I could sense they were in pain. That dungeon was the most vile thing I ever seen. I'm glad you weren't there. Oh, trust me, I don't think she could bear it as much as they can.
Yeah.
Was it that bad? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
I mean, what kind of question is that?
Well, she didn't see it, so that's why she's asking.
I mean, yeah, true. I mean, she wasn't there, to be fair, but still, it was like... It was barbaric beyond description. There were more Lagoos corpses than we could count. Yeah. They had been tortured, twisted it, and warped beyond recognition. Why would Ashar do such things? What could be his purpose here? Ina. The king called powerful Bjork to his cause, but he had to see if they were worthy. He would test them by pitting them against those Lagoos. Ashar considers Lagoos to be tools in service to his own mad ends. Nothing more. They are instruments to be used as he sees fit. I heard that he orders his scholars to perform all kinds of experiments. To use elixirs to drive them mad and keep them locked in their changed states. Their lifespans were much shortened, but for a brief time, they became extremely powerful. It
seems I was one chapter too early for the whole drug thing. Because there's the explanation for it.
Yeah, not exactly too early, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah, no, that's... I don't even know what to say about that. Holy crap.
Yeah. It's fucked up. Let's not kid ourselves.
Yeah. And credit where it's due, the game is treating it like it's fucked up.
Mm-hmm. They're not trying to water it down, so...
Nope.
I mean... It is a T-rated game after all, so...
Yeah.
Anyways, thank you for telling us. Thanks to you, we found Leanne. You're free now. You can do whatever you like. I will go to the capital. Please accept me into your army. You don't have to do that. Fighting against your former companions could prove difficult. Take me with you. There is something that I have to do. Please, Master Ike. I ask of it of you. I ask it of you as well, please. I understand. Let's fight together. General Ike, the army has arrived at the outskirts of Melior. We await your deployment order, sir. Very well. Tell the men to stand down and await my command. At last, we face the King of Dean. Yes, this war is coming to an end. It appears so. Is there something bothering you? No, of course not. It's nothing like that. But what? Some of the soldiers are saying that when the war is over, their chances of promotion will dry up. Do you want to continue fighting? Even though Crimea and Dean, too, have suffered so much? No, that's not what I mean. I apologize. I will go inform the men. There we go. The Crimean Royal Palace, located in the center of Melior, is famed for its beautiful gardens where the world seems at peace. But times have changed. Countless battles have raged in these idyllic confines, and a new Dark Lord now sits upon the throne. The palace itself has not suffered. It remains a study in dignity and elegance. Yet there is no peace. On this day. A grim tension fills the air, engulfing all it touches in deafening silence. Skinner! Within the heart of the palace sits the author of this war, Ashnard, King of Dean. Ike, Supreme Commander of the Crimean Army, and Lincia, Princess of Crimea, have completed their battle preparations. Now they spend a tense morning waiting for the decisive battle that will conclude their year-long odyssey. They wait for the beginning of the end. Endgame. Repatriation. Ike, I'll report the results of our last battle. MVP Ike, new ally, the Seer. There were no deaths and no injuries beyond our capabilities to heal. Everyone performed exceedingly well. That is all. By your leave, I will excuse myself. Your Highness, I owe you my thanks. Your song saved my life the other day. I am glad you're safe. I have never seen your Pegasus balk before an enemy. She usually moves so swiftly. We've been fighting so hard lately. I think she must have been exhausted. She didn't want to let me down. If you had not sung your Guldur, then I don't like to think what could have happened to her or to me. Again, I thank you, Your Highness. Do you think I am of no value because I do not fight? No, Your Highness. I hadn't realized how valuable you could be. I was arrogant, and I was wrong. To think I intended to protect you, and yet you wound up saving me. I have dishonored Vigneon. It does not matter. As long as you understand that I need no protection. No, it matters quite a bit. I'm in over my head. I cannot remain here, not after this humiliation. I return at once to Vigneon. There I shall await the judgment of the Apostle. You jest. It was a minor tactical error. You needn't abandon us for. No, dishonorable discharge is the only path left for me. The Apostle charged me with a task, and I failed her. If you will not listen to reason, then I see only one recourse. I appoint you as my escort. You have fulfilled your apostle's orders. But, Your Highness, I have already seen that I will be nothing but a burden to you. How can I protect you? I will protect you. We will protect one another. Remain here and fulfill your duty. Your Highness, I will be pleased to accept your appointment. I have misjudged you once. I swear I shall not do it again. And I believe that's the only support, so... I brought her Nasir. I'm sorry, miss. I knew how much the medallion meant to you, and I stole it, nevertheless. No matter the words I used to apologize, I did something unforgivable. I gained your trust and Ike's and betrayed it. Then I compounded my dishonor by fleeing. I am so very sorry. Thanks for coming back, Nasir. I wanted to see you again, and I'm glad I did. Welcome back. Ah, Mist, I do not deserve your kindness. Mist, please allow me to apologize as well. I am the one who is truly at fault here. What Nasir did, he did for me. I'm sure there's some very important reason for all this, and it's probably still unresolved. I'm honestly quite curious. Plus, I want to help, but I doubt that I can. So, I'm going to wait. I decided to wait until the two of you can tell me about whatever it is, so you don't need to worry about it anymore, alright? Thank you, Mist. Thank you. Har! So tomorrow's the day we take on the capital! I'm ready! Woo! It doesn't matter how hard the fight you're facing might be, I'm always feeling excited. The night before. I'd like to tell you how wrong that is, but I can't. I can't seem to calm my nerves either. We're going to win, you know? King Dane won't survive the day. I wonder. Are you two on guard duty? Oh, it's you. Yeah, Ike. You have some need of the king. You have some need of the king. Yeah. Will you tell him I'm here? We will. Wait here. So, tomorrow it is. Do you come by to check our preparations? You know me too well. You're going to circle the capital and ensure that no airborne enemies escape. That's clear, isn't it? Yes. I think encircling the capital is a good idea. We'll guard the west and take care of the airborne combat as well. The Phonetics and Kilbaz, our armies are unbeatable in that regard. Kilbaz is going to help out? Of course. Of course! After what we saw in the dungeons of Gritnia Tower, we've all agreed that King Ashard must pay. Racid and Leanne helped to sway certain opinions. It was tough, but in the end, we understood what needs needs to happen. That having been said, the crows are traitors by nature. If worst comes to worst, it may be just us hawks out there. That will be enough. At least I know I can rely on you. Well, to be perfectly honest, I wouldn't mind a chance to remove Astrod's head from his shoulders. It's just like the time I fought the Black Knight. You're being kept away from the main fight. My apologies, Hawk King. That's all right. But if you find yourself overwhelmed, give me a call. Spoiler alert, yeah, we are going to use Tybarn for the final fight. Because of the choice between Tybarn, Nisala, and Gifka, he's the more resilient against Ashnard.
Really?
Yeah. I even read that too. I mean, I did remember picking him too back in the day as well, so.
I don't think I've ever used him back in the day.
Huh. Well, we're going to use him for next week's stream, so. Understood. And as for you, Rayson, I'm sure you're tired of hearing this, but I know. Be careful. Don't die. Don't worry, I won't die. I'm not going to leave Leanne and my father all alone. Nestling, it appears they are discussing tomorrow's battle. Shouldn't you join them? No, I think not. It's just Tybarn after all. He doesn't really want help from Kilvest anyways. The Hawking may have not cared, but Prince Rayson would surely feel that you had betrayed him yet again, Nestling. Naughty. Oh, and dear Lady Leanne as well. If you were to flee in the face of the enemy, it would break her heart. It'd be so sad. See now, old man. You think if you could bring those two into it, I'll do as I've been told and fight. Fucking old man. This war has been waged for over a year, but it could all be over by midday tomorrow. How do you feel, Ike? Think we'll win? We'll win. I knew you'd say that. You don't fool me anymore. But even so, I appreciate your bravado tonight. Without such courage, it would be impossible to face King Dane. Master Kifka, what are you doing here? The king felt uneasy knowing you were here on your own. I come in his name. So are you going to fight with us? That is my purpose. That is, if Mordai grants his permission. Of course. The Dane army is large, so we're going to be attacking them from the front and holding the two eastern gates. I'll be very appreciative if you could agree to take command of that front. If that is your wish, I can but agree. What's this now? You weren't satisfied with the work I was doing? I mean, I know that I'm not a master Gifko, but please! Randolph, I want you to be with me. Is that alright? Oh, now I see. Sure, that would be fun. Can we be part of the main pack? It's Eyes of Honors. Master Gifka. It's been a long time. How's the king? He's in good health. The king has given me a message for the two of you. A message? Not orders? That's right. He said to be sure you make it home alive. And then he said that your work in the past year has been most satisfactory, and he's sincerely grateful to you both. That's such an honor. We have fought hard, but it wasn't a bother. Ike and the others are good Bjork. We are happy to fight with them. I see. Alrighty. Yeah, I think we're gonna call it from here because the end game's definitely gonna be the long one for sure. If I remember. So, alrighty then. So, tune in next week as we're gonna go through the end game for Path of Radiance, and tune in Saturday. I'm gonna go resume back to Nikkei. So. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream or this video archive of this. That's BG, that's Alex, and I'm Steve. We'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.
See ya.